Alright, you already know what it is. Osiris Lord. Thank the Lord right up above. Oh, that's my new thing. Thank the Lord right up above. That was gangster. Listen. August 2nd. Thank the Lord up above. That's my new shit. So anyway, we here with Dante versus Bayonetta. We didn't really have a good screen to start it on, like without spoiling it. I don't know. They just skipped it for some reason this time. So anyway, make sure you go follow the Lord's Gift Shop.nyc. Again, me on Instagram, but specifically on Twitch and YouTube, because I will be focused more on Twitch and YouTube. I'm actually going to stop going on Instagram. That is my plan. It has been great, but honestly, no motion is happening over there besides me just giving out free game. Anyhow, shout out to Death Battle. Not going to drag it. I'm going to go ahead and start this over. Oh, wait, before I do that, actually, yeah, we got not one, not two, but we got three. We got three Glizzys on deck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's run it. Let's run that shit. Let's get it.
Being stabbed through.
Boom.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to
All right, my fault, y'all.
you by Angry Video Game Nerd 2 Assimilation. Pre-order on Steam right now to
Angry
save
Video Game
10%
Nerd.
and get the soundtrack free.
That's the guy that got the channel, right? Boom.
For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world.
They've got to look good doing it.
Dante, the Devil Hunter.
Oh, now you know we got
the
new
Witch.
flavor.
He's whiz and I'm
New
boomstick.
flavor.
And it's our job to
Kool-Aid
analyze their
jammies.
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Take a walk down Slum Avenue and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for the scum of the underworld. The Bullseye Bar, a random strip club, and even a rundown service shop called Devil May Cry.
But the services they're selling
One of my
aren't
favorite
like
games.
washing your car or fixing your plumbing. Oh no! Long
Probably
as you
right
got
behind,
the cash, this shop
Metal Gear
specializes
Solid.
in delivering demonic beatdowns. Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante.
From the very beginning, Dante's life was always
Sensational.
unusual. Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father, Dante and his twin brother Virgil had their first supernatural encounter at the young age of 8.
Yeah, see, his demon dad was a badass who single-handedly conquered the underworld and imprisoned its demon emperor, Mundus. But after Dad died, Mundus's minions felt brave enough to take some revenge by slaughtering his family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens.
With his mother
Hate it when
gone
that
and his
happens.
brother soon dead,
Sorry, I'm mad hungry,
Dante
y'all.
was left with only one option. Become the ultimate demon hunter
Don't watch that.
and
Secret
perpetuate the
sauce.
cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy.
Crazy. Huh. That's me.
Despite the
See?
dangerous
Ah!
nature of his occupation, Dante always maintains a carefree spirit while dispatching devils of the underworld.
It's part of his charm. Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky? He's faster than the mortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest like every goddamn day.
That's thanks
Like
to
every
his
goddamn day.
regenerative ability. In fact, all of that is made possible due to his demonic heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons. His favorites being his dual pistols and enormous sword.
Like any proud weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively. These hand cannons are so powerful, they can each obliterate demons in a single shot.
R.I.P.
I think that look suits you better.
Rebellion is a
looks
large
super
magical
better.
sword given to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through dimensions.
Throughout his adventures, Dante also collected a wide assortment of additional weaponry called Devil Arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated.
Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids.
His armor.
I never thought about it like that, actually. I literally never thought about it like that.
With a lethal
That's very true.
one-inch punch.
With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers. He's also got an electric guitar, which is literally electric. Ice-powered nunchucks, grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons, ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun.
LOL.
Where does he
Boomstick is
possibly
mad
keep
funny.
all this stuff?
Shout out to Melinda's Hot
Really,
Sauce.
really deep pockets.
Make sure you go watch that
Perhaps it's one of his
Hot Sauce
styles.
video.
Abilities he's also
Might not
acquired
be out
from
right now,
defeating demon boss.
but probably
With
a
doppelganger
week from
style, he
right
can
now.
duplicate himself.
Or
With
maybe by the
trickster
time you
style,
see
he
this,
can
it's already
teleport
out.
instantly. With royal guard style, he becomes a nigh impervious dreadnought, and he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style.
On the rare occasion Dante feels he needs to get serious, he enters the Devil Trigger, a transformation which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power.
Smoky.
And he can fly!
Being so well armed, Dante is more than capable of handling
I
entire
got?
hordes of demons on his own.
I don't know
Although
really.
this
I don't know
doesn't
much
stop
about
some of his
Bayonetta,
allies
but
from joining in from time to time.
I think
This
Dante.
includes Trish.
Dante
a
might even
demon
be able to
lady
beat
who
Superman, I ain't gonna
occasionally
lie.
fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased
Second
mother.
one. Let's
Talk
get
about
it.
giving somebody an Oedipus complex.
Hey, if I may quote
What's
an
that?
old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated.
That explains a lot. Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God.
Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed
I
one
remember
so
that.
hard it exploded and dropped a ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza. Oh, and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards.
Thanks,
He won.
Dante has run down the side of a building so fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft
Oh,
re-entering
wow.
the atmosphere at approximately 17,000 miles per hour.
And he's even capable of taking out others just as overpowered as himself. Like his brother Virgil, who was not dead, but evil.
He stopped a colossal
dead,
punch
but
from
evil.
this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged off bombardment by meteors, and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space.
You may be asking yourself, can anything stop this guy? Yes, Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take. But if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude.
That's a fact.
In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent.
I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no
Old
greater
Lousy
danger
here.
than telling a woman those pants do in fact make her ass look fat.
LOL.
And jackpot.
Sorry, I promise you, I'm gonna start talking. By the time the battle come, maybe halfway through Bayonetta's, I'm be done with this
From
and I'm
the
gonna
angels
talk.
of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno, there is a name feared by both the light
That looks
and
beautiful.
the dark, and her name is Bayonetta.
To any normal guy walking down the street, she may look like your average 7-foot-tall gargantuan Amazon
Wow.
woman with good fashion sense.
Excuse me, my
But
fault, y'all.
Bayonetta is actually one of the last Umbra witches, a clan of
She's 7
mystics
feet.
allied with demon kind.
Named Cereza upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to
7
her
to 7 is
parents being
crazy.
from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother,
That's like the
an
lady
Umbra
from
witch.
Resident Evil.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy, it would bring on the destruction of the universe. So, naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants.
This is black truffle
Pulling out works
Hot
every
sauce,
time,
fire.
but the last time.
You
from
would
Melinda's.
know. With the pact now broken, war ensued between the two factions. In the end, only 2 witches survived, Cereza and her rival/future friend, Jean. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jean used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long coma.
When Cereza woke up from her epic power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her lost memories. Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair,
As an Umbra witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
which I'm having
Hey.
a really hard time deciding whether or not that's hot or just disgusting.
she can also use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This technique, the Wicked Weaves, creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk.
That's fine.
And even transform into animals to fly, run super fast, and dodge attacks.
I mean, that's cool,
Her
but
most useful technique is Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a
The
tall,
barrage.
sexy armory. She wields gauntlets called Durga, which attack with fire and electricity, a huge sight that rots the souls of its victims, and a friggin' lightsaber called Pillow Talk. She has a bow that fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a massive hammer that can cause earthquakes with every strike,
Wow.
and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most beloved weapons are her 4-pistol set called Love is Blue. Rather than swap between them like a normal person, she somehow manages to wield all of them at once by using
Wow.
not only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work? Does she have like some kind of weird thumbs on her ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness factor just a bit. Oh my god! She's covered in hair and she uses her feet like hands. She's a monkey!
he's a monkey.
Witch!
This is awkward.
I highly
Hi.
doubt that. She probably just uses some sort of magic.
My fault, y'all. I was mad
Speaking
hungry. I
of
didn't even eat.
magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers
I was
her
hangry.
Umbran climax, which increases her strength and lets her summon Madama Butterfly's full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Excuse me.
Climax. By herself, Bayonetta has pulled off some impressive feats. She's strong enough to kick military jets into the air.
She headbutt a skyscraper across the city?
And even
What?
throw satellites with her legs in outer space.
Wow.
Oh, by the way,
She can throw me
survive
like that.
outer space.
Using Witch Time, she was able to defeat this thing in only a matter of real-time seconds. Even without Witch Time, her
I'm literally
reaction speed is
sweating.
astronomical.
I don't know if it's the hot sauce
For
or it's just
example,
hot.
When a
Right, I'm just
Lumen
probably
Sage
just
stopped
hot.
time
It's like
to
90
position
degrees. I got
Yumi
Under
fire
Armour.
bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the
Ooh,
incoming
excuse
threat,
me.
but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500 feet per second, she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of a second.
That's crazy.
And then there's that one time when she killed God. You know, by scissoring her hair with guns and punching the creator's soul across the entire solar system
That's
into
crazy.
the sun.
Okay, obviously Bayonetta's feats and abilities are absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes
She's still gonna get
rather
smoked by
inconsistent.
Dante.
Despite
Yeah,
her
you see,
reaction
I was
time,
hungry.
She's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called Lobster, or something like that, and even a plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
But regardless of whatever weaknesses she may have, Bayonetta's achieved more than anyone could possibly imagine despite being 100% human.
Wait, she is human?
Wait, what?
Dibs.
All right, let's dance, baby.
All right, let's dance, baby. All right, let's get it.
All right,
Lock in. I told you by the time
Let's end this debate.
Bayonetta's was over, we was gonna be ready to
But
talk,
first,
right?
We made another
Let y'all get them
video
stats
game
if you
and
never-
it sure would be
Mm,
swell
them.
if you buy it.
Ooh, excuse me.
The nerd is back for an all-new adventure. Crush your enemies. Fucking hell. Coming much, but right.
There we go. Angry video game nerd, you not paying me. I love when they come in like,
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Hey.
Lost? Nah.
How tall is
I'm
he?
looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand? Could be fun.
I see. But if you're looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel.
Ooh, right off the jump. Right off the jump. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Let's go. Let's go.
Or a demon. Get back!
Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Bro caught the bullet with his mouth. It's crazy. Yo, four guns at the same time is really insane. Oh, they about to have a kid.
Take this.
I missed how tall he was. If she's 7 feet, how tall is he?
Shoot slow.
Damn. Too slow. Oh.
What a disappointing finish.
My boy not done. Get out. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
That all you got, sister?
Was that all you got, sister?
Ah, looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
Let's go.
Come on.
No touching.
No touching.
What?
Haven't used this in a while. Still got it. In the money.
Bro is kicking her in the chest.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
What is that? It looked like she pulled out like an umbilical cord.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
That literally said climax. Okay. LOL.
Your breath stinks.
Your breath stinks. She should have went to work on him when he was fighting that thing.
This is where we part ways, love.
After you.
His shorty came through. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, listen, I never played Bayonetta, so I have no idea who that person is.
Trish,
I know who
you
Trish
missed.
is.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her off.
Jean,
Cereza, having some guy trouble?
not to worry. I've got this one handled.
Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
All of this, she better get the level. Oh, like. She didn't even say she had it. She just started beating him up. Don't blink. I'm blinking. I'm missing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Can't keep up?
So close. Damn, her shorty got mad long hair. My boy just hopped into that. What was that? 13 Floors or something? That scary movie? They just escaped. They said, we're out of here.
Where did you get that outfit? A thrift store? Your one.
A thrift store?
That color looks terrible. Bitch.
That color looks terrible on you.
Wait, best pay attention, boy.
Let's pay attention, boy. Yeah, let's go. Now it's time. It's time. Okay. She hit climax
You're
again.
not. Don't fuck with a witch.
Whoa. You tight. You tight. Bro said. Oh, it's over for her. She shouldn't have turned into that big ass shit.
No, that's not possible.
I thought she was dead. She summoned that thing? Oh yeah, she took that sword straight to the stomach. She took that sword straight to the stomach. Ooh, it's over for her. Finishing Rose. Blew her up. Blew him up. Blew him up. What was that sword supposed to do? Not possible.
How come I never meet any nice girls?
LOL.
Worst date ever.
Yeah, they even lost their friends.
I was about to say, where?
What happened to Trish and John? Are they still
Yeah.
fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show, DBX.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
Did you actually do analysis on your own?
You have a
I
card?
don't know. I'm just gonna make them fight.
Ugh, you would. In what actually matters, it's true that
You have a card?
Bayonetta's satellite throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength.
Nah, I don't see.
However,
You should have put a
Dante
card up
edges
there so I
out
could
in
just clicked
every
it.
other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded
GG,
Bayonetta's
y'all.
blow for
GG.
blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug bites. Both could take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts.
Yeah.
That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for so long against somebody like Dante.
For real.
Early in their careers,
She should've
Dante
just
and
let him get the
Virgil
left eye.
obliterated each and every raindrop within a 12-foot radius, briefly creating a completely open space in a rainstorm.
That's insane.
Up to 30 raindrops can occupy a cubic foot on average, meaning they destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second. Without any
I just got
extra abilities or
goosebumps.
styles.
That's
Even with
crazy.
Bayonetta's absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Even when she tried avoiding him, with which time Dante's Quicksilver evened the playing field.
Yeah.
Basically making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say. Hair today, gone
Pair
tomorrow.
today.
The winner is Dante.
Oh man. LOL.
Next time on Death
Man, I
Battle.
love Dante. I love Devil May Cry. Alright, so let's see if we could. Let's see. DBX. Can we just get that real quick or no? If it's not here, I'm not about to look through it. Alright, so that was it. That was the battle, Dante versus Bayonetta. I personally never really... I knew Bayonetta was kind of like Dante. That's the only thing I really know. And I also know that apparently she's like really like looped into the queer community. That's the only like two things I know for some reason. So yeah, that was Dante and Bayonetta. GG Dante. Make sure you go check out Death Battle. I appreciate y'all. Make sure if for some reason you can't be yourself, you be Lord. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at TheLourdeLovesYou. Excuse me. The hot sauce is kicking in now. Shout out to Melinda's. And I want y'all to have a good day. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and YouTube at TheLourdeLovesYou. And yatta that.